What is up, everybody? I'm here with a new video. Obviously this is not what I usually do. I'm going to, be doing a Let's Play for this game. It's, as you can see, Megaman Battle Network 6. So yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. But my controller's not working. Somehow reset the game. Fuck! Okay, just give me a sec. That should work now. Oh wait, I changed start to a different button. So for text, I'm not gonna actually read most of the text. I'll probably just comment on some of it, but for the most part I'll be skipping over it. For the important stuff, I guess I'll just skip through it sort of, but have it in a way where you can actually read it. So yeah, this is pretty much the text that starts off every Battle Network game. The main character is Lan Hikari, and apparently this is the year of Melee 20XX. So yeah, let's get into it. Blah blah blah. I actually don't think anyone really cares about this stuff. I could skip through all of this, but I'm not really sure if I should. Cause some of the stuff here kind of goes towards the story. All the previous games are based in this city with the same characters and stuff. It's is it AC/DC actually? Yeah, I think it's AC/DC City. And your Lan, the main characters are Dex, Meilu, and I don't remember her name. I don't remember this character's name. It's oh, yeah. But yeah, apparently your character is moving to a different city for his dad's work. I'm just skipping through all this because I really don't care. Fuck, okay. I'm probably just not going to say anything for this part until I get to the actual part where I can play. Holy crap, this is so long. I think this is the only Mega Man game. Actually, never mind, they all have a ton of text at the start. This one's the most boring. I'll cue the sad music on the parting of ways. Blah blah blah. God, I'm actually probably terrible at this whole Let's Playing thing, but so I'll probably get better at it as I go. I just don't know what to do during all the text, if I should read it, if I should just comment about it. I'll figure it out as I go. But pretty much this is just him and everyone being sad because Lan's moving to a different city. I think I already said that. Okay, I think it's almost over. Okay, I'm skipping this stuff because it's just blah blah blah, we left, now we're here. Let's go see the city. Okay, so this is the actual game. I think I talked to my mom and then dad before I leave. Okay, so yeah, this is Megaman Battle Network 6. I really like the Battle Network series, and the reason I'm doing this Let's Play is because I'm planning on speedrunning the game, but, well, first off, I'm using a different controller. I'm using a USB Xbox controller. Usually when I play the game, I just use either an actual Game Boy or my keyboard. So I'm trying to get used to that. And also, I haven't played this game for like 3 or 4 years, so I'm just trying to remember the game. There's a bunch of stuff that's just like talking about fires and stuff, so I'm really just gonna skip this area. You can skip cutscenes with select. I actually just found that out, which is kind of cool. This is just them telling you how to battle. The way you battle is you have like a folder of chips, and you get a random amount. You get a couple random of them as every battle starts. You can use the ones that have they're the same type, or they have the same letter, or if they have like I don't really know what that sign is. It's like a line with a bunch of other lines intersecting it. Whatever. If I see one, I'll show it to you. But it has to be the same kind, or has the same little letter under it. So yeah, just basic fight. I think the bottom one moves first. That's wrong, and I fucked up, so whatever. Yeah, see that little bar on the top? You can probably guess it by now, but when that fills up, it means that you can pick new chips, and pretty much you get the last ones that you got before, and plus new ones for the ones that you took. I think it's pretty simple. Okay, so this is the thing. Like, it's like a little X thing with another line through it. Actually, I think it's supposed to be like this. This little blue thing on my little name thing, or the purple orb around me, purple ring around me, it makes it so that whatever thing I use next is like doubled. I guess so. Look at this. This is, I guess, an important character. This is Iris. Do you get her name right now? I think it's Iris. I actually don't remember. It's been such a long time. But yeah, before you can actually get on the net or whatever, you have to talk to everyone. That's why I talked to everyone else back there. It's the last person I have to talk to. Blah blah, computer works. And let me just, actually I fucked up. Let me just register something. You can make it so that one of your chips automatically is in your screen 100% of the time, every single time. You add it to like your memory or whatever. You add it, okay, let me explain this part. You add it to your character's memory, and it lets you like every single time you start a fight, you get that chip 100% of the time. Chip, I guess did I say this already? Chips are pretty much just like abilities you get. You can combo certain chips and stuff like that. I don't think I need to talk to any of these people, but I need to get a guard one. Which I should. Yep, there's a reflect one. It's guard in some games. Or I think it's guard in most games, like Battle Network 4 it's guard. All the ones before it's guard. I'm not gonna talk to any of these people right now. I feel like I was talking about this, but I probably got sidetracked. The reason I'm kind of doing this is I'm trying to speedrun. I'm trying to learn how to speedrun this game. So, but I haven't played it for years. So I'm just trying to remember the game, and also I'm using a different controller, so I'm just kind of trying to get readjusted to this controller. Fuck, that's a bad shit. So yeah, I'll probably upload it like 2 or 3 days a week. Probably. Can I now talk to everyone? Fuck, I have to run back and talk to people now. Really easy fight, start of the game, nothing really special. Just a good time to rack up some chips. Reflects are pretty good. I don't know if they reflect all the damage that you've done in this game, or if it's like a set damage, like 40 damage for reflect 1. Actually, I think there's only reflect 1s in this game. So yeah, I think there's only reflect 1s because it doesn't, like Megaman Battle Network 4, you pretty much replay the game like 3 times, and every time you replay it, it's harder enemies. So like you get Meteor 1, Meteor 2, Meteor 3 and stuff. Is that it? Okay, I just had to talk to her. Wait. What am I supposed to do? I actually wasn't paying attention to any of that. I have to go to school. Okay, just I'll check and sleep. But it shouldn't interrupt, me uploading this shouldn't interrupt with any of my other videos that I upload, so I'll probably be uploading my usual stuff 5 days a week, then this will be 2 days a week, and then maybe I'll double upload one day. Yeah, I'm just playing this because I want to speedrun it, and I want it to get, I've already said this like 3 times. Yeah, I'm pretty much doing it because instead of just playing through it by myself, I thought might as well make a video out of it. I think this is like my second favorite battle. Yeah, this is my second favorite battle network game. My favorite's 4, so I'll probably be doing stuff on that too because I want to eventually speedrun that one. But that one's just way more RNG based because, like, the way you do it is you go through tournaments and it's random people that you fight every single time, and certain people have arcs that take way longer than others. I honestly have no idea how to let's play. Do I talk about the game at all? Am I only supposed to talk about the game? Like, I feel like I've barely talked about the game. Well, I've talked about the game, but I haven't talked about the game. Talk about like how it works and stuff and what I want to do with it. Yeah. I'll probably divide the videos into like arcs. At the end of every arc, there's like a boss Navi that you fight. Navi are your kind of characters. Like yours is Megaman, which is that blue thing. You'll understand when I get to the first one. It shouldn't take too long. Hopefully, I get the first episode done in under 40 minutes. Actually, I think it shouldn't take that long. Hopefully, I don't remember. It's been a while. Like, I remember the first one is like this fireman, is it Burn Man or something like that? No, Burn Man's Megaman Battle Network 4. It's some fire related thing. Pyro Man. I know Fireman / Torchman is 3. It's also 4, but I honestly don't care about any of this stuff that they say in class. So I'm just gonna skip it all. There actually really isn't much important text, I don't think. Yeah, I'm just getting used to this controller. I've never used an Xbox controller for one of these kinds of games. Honestly, I'm gonna skip this because I really don't care. It's just like that one guy doesn't really like you. Do I talk to everyone? That's the annoying thing about this game. You literally have to talk to everyone. Most Battle Network games, I don't think. Battle Network 4 at least. I'm gonna talk about Battle Network 4 a lot. Battle Network 4 is my favorite. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna be playing this in a way like I'll probably be finished with this entire Let's Play within a week, but I'll be uploading it like 2 to 3 times a day, 2 to 3 times a week, until I figure out how to speedrun the game. Because when I get to that point, I'll probably upload a video of my first run through. I did my first speedrun through the game and like commentating during it and stuff like that. So yeah, you look forward to that. Hopefully this, I don't have to do this in too many parts, because if it takes too long, it shouldn't be more than like 12, 15 at most. I kind of want to save my counter, but whatever. Yeah, it should be only 12 to 15 parts. I don't think there's that many arcs in this game. For Battle Network 4, I'd have to divide it like once for every tournament fight, which would be really annoying. That would be like 3 arcs per tournament. I'm a third, so there's the tournaments, 9 arcs, plus there's actual other. Actually, it'd probably be the same, like 12 to 15. But then I have to get into endgame stuff like that for that one. I'm actually not sure what the endgame for this game is. I've played through, I beat the final boss, and I've beaten Bass, or Bass, or I actually have no idea how it's supposed to be pronounced. But yeah, so I'll probably play through the entire game, and then I'll go into a thing where I S-rank all the, is it Omega out navis? But pretty much you can refight every boss, but a slightly harder version of them. And if you beat them without like getting hit, I don't know if there's a time limit to it, but I know it's 100% if you don't get hit, you can't get hit. Yeah, you get their like special ship, like the strongest version of it, if you 100% them. So I'm probably gonna do that. I did that for Battle Network 4 a really long time ago, but I don't think anyone really watched it. That was a really long time ago. I feel like that was a year or two? I have no clue. Yeah, I was really into the Battle Network back then. So yeah. So pretty much I'll upload my very first run, and then like if I do like really good PBs, or if I pull off getting the world record, I'll obviously upload that. I'll probably keep uploading it until I get at least close to the world record. Like, once I get close to the world record, I'll probably start doing Battle Network 4, because I really want to do Battle Network 4. And for some reason, Battle Network 4 actually doesn't have a 100% version, which is really weird, because that game definitely should, because there's so much endgame stuff to it, and especially with the going through it 3 times. But it could be kind of annoying, because sometimes, actually, I don't know if it's even possible to get all 6 souls be in a third playthrough, but either you have to play through it 3 or 4 times, and then once you do that, then you can do all the endgame stuff, fight Bass, and I think there's an even stronger version of Duo that you can fight after you 100% the game. So I kind of want to, since there isn't a category for it, I'm just gonna try to like make it, but I won't make it until after I can get at least top couple spots for the any percent. Oh yeah, this is a kind of a interesting mechanic they added in. There's like these little dummies around where you can, I guess, become Mega Man in the real world. Blah blah blah. I actually haven't read any of this. Yeah, hopefully this is probably actually terrible. I've never done something like this. I mean, I guess I have, kinda. Do I have to talk to everyone or something? I probably do. This game makes me talk to fucking everyone. Actually, I don't know if I have to talk to everyone after this. Actually, I might. I actually really don't remember this game. I always get, like, I've replayed this game a couple times, but I get to, like, the aquarium and then kind of stop from there. I actually have to venture around the school. I'm not allowed to leave the castle. I get to talk to land, then I'm done. I think this is where the actual arc starts. Is it here, or is it? Yeah, it's just at a sec. But yeah, this one, like, the arc is... Oh, it's Blast Man, it's not Pyro Man. Obviously. But yeah, the security drones break in and they have like flamethrowers or something, you know, because it makes... Wait, is there even fire involved? There might be. I don't actually remember. No, there's definitely fire involved. I remember, like, you have to get a bucket at some point. Some of the stuff that happens in this game is so stupid. Oh no. Security bots are attacking us. Whatever will we do? I actually don't know his name. I feel like it's like Miko or something. Just like the little frame in the bottom left reminds me so much of Mokuba from Yu-Gi-Oh! It actually looks just like him. I think I have to get... How do I get around this people? I get around, go to copy bot, then do I try to stop the... I have to find a bucket of water. I think I'm supposed to go up here, and it's in like a sink or something. Oh, there's no water in it. Okay, can I go in here? Nope. One of these classrooms probably has... Wait, I think I thought it was water. I need to get water, but I actually don't. I actually have no idea. Oh, this one has water. Nope, that one doesn't have water either. Oh, this kid has water on his head. Not random at all. Just a random short kid who looks like he's balding somehow, even though it's really like 5. Just sitting there with a bucket on his head. How convenient. And apparently splashing them with water makes them all break. I feel like that's terrible security. You could just you could break into this place with ease with purely a squirt gun. But oh no, now we gotta stop Blast Man. Good thing we have our teacher ID to get into teacher lounge. Oh, my movements are so bad in this game. I need to figure all that stuff out before I speedrun it. I don't know if clipping walls slows you down at all. No, it doesn't. It does. Oh, you found out that what's-his-face is in charge, and then he realized he went too far. Actually, no, this is kind of important. This is the arc. Oh no, Burn Man isn't listening to a Blast Man. So if you couldn't tell already, Blast Man is the first boss. Oh no, we're trapped. Whatever shall we do? Oh yeah, one thing is you can change your library, like what chips you get. Like you find them all over the place, from like green mystery data, blue mystery data, and from Fighting Guys. But I probably only change them. I should probably change them in between episodes because I don't really want to. What do you say? Actually, I might pause before this boss fight and change it. For this area, like every once in a while, fire comes down. You have to hide behind those blocks, or else you take damage. and need to go find and I guess cool off all the green progs that are on fire. Oh, sorry, had a hiccup. Okay, so it's going right, so you hide behind the right side of the box. I messed it up. Nope, I got it. Okay. I guess this isn't like most Mega Mans. Actually, I think other ones, like there's tests and stuff, it's like actual puzzles that you have to complete. But okay, so it doesn't I wasn't sure if it triggered every single time you went into a room or if it's a random occurrence kind of thing. Easy fight. Oh, it's JK. I whiffed super hard because I suck and forgot how this virus works. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna try to get a counter just for the next fight. I don't know if you get a counter ahead of time if you can save a counter for a boss fight. I'm pretty sure you can't. Wait. It's really hard to tell with these shitty ass graphics which way the fire is going. Since I have a counter thing, I don't. Okay, cool, I got the counter still. It already explained counters, so I have to explain counters. Is it this way? I actually could not tell and I just guessed. Didn't make any time. I think this room only has 2 of these Miss Progs. So now the fire should be gone for this area? I think? Maybe? I'm not sure. Nope, it's not gone. I thought it would tell me how many there are for this area. I actually don't know. Let's see if I can get the counter with the mirror bomb. Cool. I whipped it. I actually don't know how to counter these guys, so I'm not even gonna try it right now. I'll figure it out before I speak around, because obviously that's important. I think it's this way. Yeah. Looks like there's another Mrs. Prog here. I think this area is only like 2 zones, so it's pretty easy. Probably gonna do terrible in this boss fight because I'm still really not adjusted to this controller. I wish I had like a GameCube adapter for it because that would make it so much easier. GameCube remotes are great. I feel like they're the best remote ever. Maybe, I don't know. Oh no, I'm on fire, so man has to do something. What am I supposed to do? Can I even leave this room? Oh no, I'm supposed to harass Mick. Just sit here and spam talking to him until... I wonder if he's inside the monitor nearby. Oasis let up on the... I'm gonna skip this. Pretty much, he gets his Navi back. Helps me out here. Did I make it? Yes. I don't think you have to be right behind them. I think you can be distance away and they'll still block you from view. Can't wait to get to the end of the game to actually get some real fights, because these are boring as hell. Also, so I can edit my folder and stuff. Actually, I probably won't edit my folder before the fight. I'll probably edit it. I'll edit it after the fight, but I'll finish all the talking until I get to the next point. Maybe? I don't know, maybe I should just cut it right when the arc ends. No, I'll keep going until I get to the point where I can start playing again. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, this is annoying. Map placement thing. Fuck. Such a clumsy fight, I'm so bad at this. Yeah, pretty much what takes up most of the time for this. Oh fuck. Wait, what? I thought it was going the reverse direction, I messed it up. It's so hard to tell which way it's going because the graphics of this game are so bad. Probably in the speedrun you just like completely ignore and just run through. But who knows, I'll learn all the routes and stuff later. That's annoying. This is an annoying fight. Fuck, I actually can't kill this guy with this. Every once in a while you get fights and there's like a little data thing in the middle. If you pull off not breaking it, you get an item from it. So I'm trying to do that right now. Yeah. See, I got a boomer. Yo, I'm actually probably being so boring with this, I actually have no idea what I'm doing. I'm kind of trying to also be quiet so that I don't make too much noise for me, familia, and stuff. Okay, it's going down this time, 100% for that, I can see it. Next time, for my next part, probably record when house is empty and stuff. So that I can actually put some oomph into my video. Fuck, I need a counter. I'm actually kind of lost right now. Actually, I don't know where the last prog is. I've already been here. This is where we started. Am I right? Okay, cool. I see her right here. She's down there. I think this is the last one. There's only 3. Oh. I didn't think this is about how long I thought it would take, 34 minutes to get here. Should be like 5 minutes left, the fight should only take like a minute or 2. There was another item there was like an item at the bottom that I wanted to get. Oh yeah, just kind of explain items. So the green like data things are random, like they're not always there. They like 2 spawn per zone whenever you check in or whatever. And the blue ones are always there. They're like, well, they're set there, and once you get them once, they're gone for the rest of the game. Like this blue one, if I didn't get it and I came back, it would be right there still. This green one, if I left and came back, it wouldn't be there. It would be something different also. Dude, that one's good shit. One thing I really like about this game is there's a lot more of these. I don't even know. You know, before I record this, I'll figure out what that thing is. And next time, I'll walk out. There might be some background noise. My family's all getting ready to go sleep and stuff. So I'm just trying to rush through this and not be too loud to disturb them. Blah blah blah. Boss man. He's a bad guy and stuff. Okay, Boss man. I think he has kind of a mechanic that works the same as the kind of just area back there was. Like, he causes the wind to cause fire. Oh, this is terrible folder. I hate mini bomb. There's actually just no way to know if you can hit or not. So I'm just gonna. Okay, I want to hit him off that. I'm just gonna. Cool. Yeah, you kind of just guess for mini bomb. I think I'm out of all my +10s, so I can't make a big Vulcan anymore. Wait, why did I just do that? I'm so bad. It was only paused because of counter, dumbass. I don't know what this does, but this does. Add a paralyzing effect. So I guess my white sword plus white sword him. He'll also be paralyzed. I should be shooting just randomly. So I wonder if you can destroy these boxes. Come on, come close. Got you. Let's just use a sword. Yeah, first boss fight, super easy, didn't get hit. Oh, I thought they made it so that you can get their chip from the first time. I guess you only get credits and whatever. Yeah, you beat him, but oh no, something happens and he gets away. Blah blah blah. Yeah, that's it for this first arc. I'll just go through all the talking and stuff. And I will end it when I get to a point where I can start playing again. I'll probably be in my room or whatever. Actually, I think I have to talk. I don't know. It'll probably end when I get to my room. It's gonna be an option like save or whatever. I will stop then. So and then I'll change my folder and stuff. And in my next video, I'll just show you how I change the folder. I don't know why, but for some reason, like, all the characters for your new school seem like infinitely younger than everyone in the other one. Like Meilu, and I mean, the only one who looked super young, and the other one was Yai. Did I get? I don't even. Oh yeah, I think this next. Actually, no, the next arc is lame. It's the stupid aquarium. I hate the aquarium. Aquarium's always the reason I quit this game because it's just boring. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna just run to my room or whatever, save the game, and then I will start up the next video from there. Hope you enjoyed. You probably didn't, because this is boring as hell. I think it ended up being about 40 minutes long. This is probably the average length for these videos. Actually get my email before I go. Oh yeah, this is, you get like roll 1 chip, which is cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna save, and I will come back from here next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.